What's up, fam? Hope you're doing fantastic out there. Today we are taking a look at another awesome traditional from the mind of Austin at TPK or C.Risner Cutlery. This is the Kentucky Holler Jack, single blade, spear point, yellow smooth bone. You guys know his packaging is always pretty awesome. They always have some really awesome artwork on there. Let's go ahead and set that to the side here. Bring the knife in on screen. So again, this is the Kentucky Holler Jack, yellow smooth bone, 2.5 inch blade, overall blade, 2 1/4 cutting edge, 6 inches overall length, and 2.9 ounces. So these are manufactured by QSP for TPK. Your yellow smooth bone, these run 110, and then the stag is 120. Those are the only two that are currently available at the time of filming. At the time of uploading, I'll annotate up here if they are still available. But these are currently available again at the time of filming. So a pretty nice, simple slip joint. It's just a really clean aesthetic from them, and it's very well executed by QSP. Really nice walk and talk here. Pretty easy pull because of the cutout there for your finger. Just get on that long pull. No issues there whatsoever. Let's go ahead and jump into our close-ups as per usual. So here we have the stainless bolsters, front and rear, polished really nicely. Fit and finish, as always, from QSP is phenomenal. Really great job on your gapping, or I should say lack thereof. Perfectly centered. Bolsters all look great. Screws are done very well. Let's go ahead and take a look down the pipe here. So you do have a stop pin there instead of a traditional kick. There you have the branding. You got the, let's see if we can get that to light. There we go. The Kentucky Holler Jack on that side. This side you have the C.Risner and 154 cm. Typical job with the plunge grind and sharpening choil. All that looks great. And of course, QSP always does a great job with their sharpening. Let's see, take a look back here on the heel. Yeah, everything looks great. I don't feel any edge deformation or anything like that. I'm not sure how far down in the pass around I am on this one, but the edge does still feel nice and tacky. Beautiful belt satin. Of course, you have a hollow ground blade. It's a very short blade, top to bottom, so it's not going to be super slicey because it doesn't have that full height grind, but it is fairly thin behind the edge. It just might get some drag on the top part of the blade there. But really nice, really nicely done. Spring height is good on open. Perfect on close, or on half stop, and perfect on close. So yeah, a really nice entry into the traditional market. Again, prices I believe pretty good. The handle feel is great. That little finger notch there does kind of sit right for me. I'm able to get into that 50-50 grip really nicely, and that finger choil, or that little finger cutout, the pinch cutout does fit for my ring finger right there really nicely. It is on the smaller side, but for a traditional, that's typical. Again, walk and talk is phenomenal. I think they advertise pull strength as being a 7, I believe. I don't know how those numbers work, but I do believe it is it's a fairly light pull for a TPK knife. I'd say it's probably on par with most QSP offerings, and just maybe a slightly lighter, but super snappy as well. No issues there. Jumping on the back of the blade, very well done. Yeah, gorgeous knife. A great entry again from those guys. So let me know what you guys think about these. Is this one that you had picked up, or is this one that you're still considering? And let me know down below. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please remember to be kind, be humble, and be EDC. Take care.